is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and it carries on. I believe the Molotovs are gone here in the triple permanent cold snap sea ice South Pole challenge of WTF. Did get a round of cotton in. I'm not sure it's going to be sufficient to finish this room. I was hoping so I could get this room done, mostly just for beautification. I think I'm going to... You know, I was leaving these. I'm going to leave it and then do the whole rest of the room in a different color. I think it'll be fun to see some of the evolution of the base that way. But anyway, yeah, I'm just making meals wide open. I gave her the task to do 100 and something. I can almost harvest these bad boys. Georgette, unrestrict. It is no longer a heavy snow. There is a giant gas cloud in effect. It is almost midsummer. And Georgette's mining ability has not improved. Not improved any to speak of, but it's all I can do at this point, and I'm half tempted to send everybody out on a run. Like if I do this, somebody else about equidistant. What's that? Oh, beautiful. And that. And then I do schedule. Everybody's getting a bit... needy for want of going outside. You haul that one. You give up the cooking and go haul that one. And when this fella's done eating, I will send him out here for Zishwan. And we should keep an eyeball on health situation. 15%, but headed back 8%, 5%. All right, we're doing good. What about Georgette? Not even cold. She's reached the point of awesomeness in terms of her gear. All right, so you are now base area restricted. The reason I did that is because they all wanted to go outside. So now they've all been outside. Gosh, we need some... where are you headed, friend? There's just a knife sitting there. I'm going to send... Nope, don't do that. I'm going to send you inside because I can't have you running around. There's a few things we can smelt, but not a lot. We're desperately short on steel. Desperately short on a lot of stuff, actually. This bad boy is almost harvestable. Yeah. How did our clothing situation go? We've made the toques, you're saying, huh? So, gear. I'm going to double check this. You have a really good one. You have a good cloth one. Good cloth one. Alright, I'm going to let it roll how it is for the moment. So we need sashes and face masks. Sash. Do I already have a sash job? I do. Details clear. These take 25. I don't really want to use pigskin. I don't really want to use buffalo wool. So we have enough to make... Oh, man. 25. That's 3 plus another 4. All right. So that's 3. That should get me 4 right there. Sash. And then face mask. What's the difference between a veil and a face mask? This is good to 1.6 insulation from the cold. Face mask 0.6. Okay, well I guess that answers that. Veil it is. Is there anything else for covering the face? No. This takes 20 though. What does a face mask take? Only takes 10. Oh, that's tough. I think I'll make 2 of each, and then we'll go from there. And make the people that go outside more wear the veil. Alright, so the veil has to be made out of wool. I'm not stoked on that. The face mask also has to be made out of wool. Clear all. So the only thing we can make it out of is buffalo wool, but I guess we'll do 4 of those then. It's going to eat up 40 of it, but that's most of the rest of what we have. I really don't know. I must have inadvertently sold the Molotovs to that last slave ship, and I know I can use grenades to blow people up, but that's just not my gig right now. If it's not snowing, I'd rather do the fire thing. There's some tainted leather pants. There's still some mechs hanging out down here that we're just avoiding. There's also a smoke cloud going. I'm not going to be able to get down here and burn these mechs, I don't think, without pissing off those little bros. Can somebody... Georgette? I guess we can go without the heater. It is almost midsummer, almost the warmest part of the year. So we do have that going for us. Is she increasing in hypothermia? She is, but very slowly. Why don't you haul that in as you go? So we've almost gotten all that silver. We have 1,294 plus the 60 she's carrying. There's another bunch up here. I should be mining the further one, but they're both equidistant enough that it's not going to matter if I try to do it in winter. I'm just not going to have that capacity, so it doesn't really matter. You need to stay in the base area, and at least until you warm up there. She's getting a lot of 8 without a table type penalties. So it's more than a little frustrating, but it sort of is what it is. Another heater broken down, man. So we have 2 components left, and we get enough steel to make a few, but I'm going to hold off on it. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, unless they charge at me anyway. Let's see what happens. Well, that was a weird effect. I guess they're fine unless we go near them. Somebody else set that thing off, though. There's a glitch in the game, so this is all... If you look at the bottom left there, it says polluted ice. But it only shows here. And then if I, like... I don't know, there's things... Maybe if I reload the game or something, it'll actually show it. Those are... What is... Those are rotting like effing mad. Alright. I'm going to try and ignore that problem too. I think if they hatch, they swarm you. So we don't really have defenses. We could maybe hold them off with this many people with weaponry. But alright, so everybody now has face mask as well. Georgette's good to -128. It is -143, but that's not significantly cold enough to cause her any major problems. At some point, I may have to go deal with this giant smoke cloud. Maybe I can just ignore it, though. It does reduce sunlight, which really doesn't mean squat. So, except that we barely get proper light outside. So, good thing I didn't build all that solar, because that'd be one more thing I'd have to go deal with in order to make that happen. I wish I could get these guys to fight these guys, and then I can clean up the mess. That is something I'm looking into. There's a blue fur sash that's good. You have alpaca wool, normal. Buffalo wool. Yours is tattered. At some point, we're going to have to find a way to make all new apparel. But fortunately, most everybody should be in good shape. If I just say, force wear that, does it go away? Okay, look, everybody's in good shape in terms of their apparel for the first time in a long time. Alright, and we're still down on rice, despite me making a crap ton of it. But we did reach our meal goal, so that's good. Alright, so Georgette is still unrestricted. The power is not doing fantastic, but it's not doing bad. We're researching wide open. These are damn near ready for harvest now. Might as well just do it. Alright. Oh, we missed one little tick. We didn't have enough cloth. Alright, so this whole situation has resolved itself, but don't like what it looks like. This guy might be deteriorating faster due to, no. He has psychic suppression for whatever reason. And we finally finished the mining on this whole section. Oh, she got it already. So I guess I can do the same for here. At least while summer lasts, and then we can kick that off. I could try a bit of smelting, I suppose. And there's things we can actively smelt. How cold are you to be going out there? She's just fine at the moment. Come on, I want to see your health as you get over there. Yeah, we had a knife. There's a normal revolver. Let's see if he grabs that. Where'd he go? Can you... No, it says something's missing, so... what? I don't know... Clear all. Revolver. Make it 1. There you go. That should give him 1 more to do anyway. We have the sniper rifle. All the weapons should have ended up on this side. I made a zone for him so I could try and find the Molotovs, which didn't quite pan out, but she's at a bit of a dangerous spot over here. I can turn that thing off now, actually. I think that's all we can smelt. It's nice that she can go anywhere and do anything. There's an emergency descent. Yeah, buddy. No honor necessary. we'll keep taking those quests. They're free. And we do at least get the shuttle, which is a fair amount of steel. After this, I'm going to have her go back. She's been out here all day mining this little chunk. And she's yet to reach level 3, but she's getting close. She's still a beginner. We probably would have gotten much better results, but it wasn't meant to be. Oh, there they are. What the hell is that? They're dying from the cold already. I may have to go defend against this. That's a lot of people. They do have Molotovs at least. Alright, everybody here. Let these guys... Hopefully it's snowing out. Dear God. I hope that doesn't burn. Hope all the good shit doesn't burn. Ah, man, that's a hammer I can't do anything with. That's bio-coated, but it could be smelted. It is snowing, so it should be fine. Alright, they're definitely killing that guy. But they might have gear I can strip off him too. No? Yeah, buddy. There goes the ship. And hopefully the snow puts these out. Are they bailing? I would like these parkas. I don't really like the idea of getting shot, though. Well, we failed that quest. Do they have any long range? Nah, they're not in violent mode anymore. I need to make sure no one's getting too cold here, yeah. You're already at 9. You're at 14. Dear God. You're at 8. I guess we'll take Georgette out. See if I can't clip a few of them. Like, I want this guy's gear. Oh, he's got something I want, for sure. They are taking wounds from the cold. I can chase them right off the map. I am shivering as well. Come on, get them. There's some Molotovs for me. Fantastic. That's nothing I can smelt. We'll take that stuff. Let's go grab a haul urgently job. I want all this stuff, all this stuff. I'm going to walk up. Ooh, nice. We winged him, but we didn't kill him. Come on, we can do this. Come on, can we just stop this slow mode BS? Oh, he's turning about. Oh, shit sacks. Step out of his range. Step out of his range. Get him. Nice work. That's a little more free crap. Anything for smelting? No. Alright, what's this guy holding? Let's see if we can get him. No, he made it off. Alright, so just haul all this stuff. Alright, well, a little bit of free crap, and we did get a set of Molotovs again, and a bunch of stuff we can smelt, which is fantastic. Hopefully she doesn't pick up a carcass. That's a fair amount of steel and whatnot. How did she fare during that whole episode? She did just fine. She got the 12%. So it does us more good than them to be out there dealing with that nonsense. I might have to eat up a bunch of... If I could get an ascetic, they do like the plain meals better. So that's an option. Gear. Molotovs, fantastic. Let's turn this back on. We do have some bio-coated stuff we can smelt now. And we should have a few more items as Georgette has time to run back out. She is tired because I kept her up all night having a mini battle. These dudes can lay. These dudes need to be dealt with. Man. These are ready to harvest. Detected a gold mining site nearby. Well, that'd be nice. Oh, they did my job for me. And there's no penalty to it. Like, those guys show up and smash face, and apparently nothing bad comes of it. So, can't complain too much. Needs. You're a quick sleeper. Get up. Get up. There's stuff to do, man. Recreation now, right? That's great. Yeah. Better to keep them happy, even though they do stay mostly happy. So now I can go around and burn carcasses. We can actually build the doors on these sides that we need as well. After we get the stuff hauled in. A group of travelers. Oh! Ouch! Let's, be nice to go get that stuff, but that's not gonna happen. That was the worst possible spot. They did just a tiny bit of damage. I'm gonna leave those dudes there, for now. I would like to deal with that defoliator. It's at 100. It should cap out at 100. I wish it showed the radius past 50. It's kind of BS that it doesn't. It's a weird limitation on the game, but you can always like do this and then do this and then. So 100 is only to there. That's just gonna like do a radius like this. That's not gonna affect my plants at all. So it's kind of an excellent situation. Let's bring the slag in so our dude has something to do before our batteries take a total crap. Hopefully it's not using juice when it's not being used, but it seems like it might be. The power is dead crappy right now. Well, we've managed to pull some steel, which is fantastic. This guy, I think we can just leave him. This is going to be an issue at some point, I guarantee it. But for now, it's not that big of a deal. We'll get our doors built. Are you cold at all? No, you're just fine. It's just really bizarre. Negative 145 degree Fahrenheit, 99 Celsius weather walking around outside. But there you go. So, she's got the run of the map, at least during the summer, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's kick that. So there's a cluster. See if there's a way I can deal with that. It's pretty centipede. All right. What is that? That doesn't. That's a burner. What does a burner do? It's an inferno cannon. The little guy is not much of a threat. What is? Oh, that noise started because. Oh, it activates, but what does it do? It doesn't look like it does anything. Proximity activation. Dormant clusters may assemble mechanoids. They don't do that on this one. It's just a little one. I'm going to leave it, I think. We'll see what happens. Hopefully if they wake up, they defend that spot. Otherwise, we go to war. I don't know what else to say or do. In the meantime, just focusing on what we're focusing on and ignoring those problems. I do have a wind turbine broken down. So that is what it is. Again, down to 5 components. It's the way things break down around here. It's more than a little frustrated. I don't know what's going to happen in 7 days, 18 hours, other than this wakes up. I don't know if they come attack or what. Maybe they just defend over there. If that's the case, we're A-okay. We can just avoid that area. And eventually, raiders will show up and take it out. Hopefully. If we have to deal with that, it's going to be a bit of a problem. These should blow up if we hit them. There's a fair amount of steel over here, which is extremely tempting, but not a lot I can do about it. I am going to have to make a table for smashing up mechs, too, at some point. So, production. I was hoping. I don't understand why I can't. Oh. We can do this now. Slaver. There's no way we're going to make it over there. Oh my god, she's there too. Oh, we were so close. Good thing they didn't steal my silver, the buggers. She's getting cold again and rapidly increasing. So it's the 9th day of December, which is summer here. That's a potential issue. We may have to stop this mining operation over here because I am otherwise going to have... Oh, okay. So midday when it warms up a little bit, it's not so bad for her. I'm going to send her in. We did manage to gather quite a bit of silver that way, so that's fantastic. Let's go check our wealth. Still on the rise due to mech clusters and all this nonsense, but if I could find a way to deal with these guys. I was hoping raiders would show up, but it's been quite a while since I've been raided. You're going to have to go back inside, lady. Don't go outside when you're freezing. I wish I could set some kind of control, like only go out when your hypothermia is 0. That's a tall order, I know, but feels like it would be worthwhile. Everybody's really happy, so we have that going for us anyway. What can I be accomplishing around here then? We still can do another wind turbine. What can I use the steel for? If I had a ton more wood, I'd build more shelves over here. I could build wooden shelves. What does that take? 40, I believe. It's 20. I'm going to commit to a shelf for weapons here, just to help clean up this space. I'm going to try to get the last of this mining done before we run out of the ability to do it due to the cold setting in. Her gear has her good to negative 128, so she's totally fine right now, but it is going to change as the day wears on. So she is getting more bang for her buck. She's getting 32 instead of 30 out of those silver mining jobs. And we should be able to work on this one slowly over the winter as long as I babysit the crap out of it. It would be nice to have a few turrets in here. It'd be nice to go around and burn some carcasses. I'm going to send the other people out, so let's keep her in the base area till I force her to do something. I don't want to go close to this either, so I'm going to have to take the roundabout way to get those guys dealt with. Everybody needs to go outside, though. That's a bit of an issue. I think I can get that close, but these ones I'm going to have to Molotov from a distance. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe I just send her out with the Molotovs right now. Uh-oh, the filth men are here. Oh, yeah, they're going in the right direction. Because we're not outside. So, oh, there's one down there, too. So schedule everybody to inside the base. And there's an eclipse. All right, good. So that deals with these guys. Gear. Well, please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do get a hold of them. Yeah, I do respond. I could strip this guy. They usually have straight garbage for apparel, but that guy is actually doing all right. Actually, I don't really want to. I want to. They didn't kill a single scyther. Whatever, I had to figure that out. Oh, shit. They woke this thing up. That's a major problem. Where are they going? Where are they going? Somebody's outside. He's fleeing. Maybe they'll go after the mech. Oh, they got a guy down there. I mean, maybe. Georgette. I'm going to go out this way and see if we can lure him back around. Strip that person. We'll take that off you. So they're going for that guy. Oh, they're all going down from the cold. I forgot that the cold would solve my mechanoid issue. Or sorry, my insect issue. Well, that's fantastic, actually. Gear on that guy is nothing worth having. They're not affected too bad yet. I don't know if they're going to die or not from this. Okay, so you stay in the base area. Oh, down they go. So these guys can all be butchered for meat, for whatever it's worth. Let's go here, here, here. Make sure we're not using insect meat. Yeah, we're not. Okay, good. So let's bring these guys in and butcher them. Alright, we do have a psychic drone now. The insects are dead. I don't know if the meat's worth anything, but we can try to sell it. And they don't really give you anything else. It's just something to do to make a little extra money that seems like a decent option. I'm going to have you equip the Molotovs as well. And we'll at least burn the people that are nearby. Architect zone, home zone. Alright, we're fine. I'm going to have her come out here and deal with these guys. It's clear right now, so now's a good time to do it. Oh, you I didn't mean to grab. Let's do this. Bum, bum, bum. We have to reduce the wealth around here. So, it's a quick way to do it. There's some bunnies that probably aren't adding any wealth, but that's okay. Alright, it should be good for the moment. Let them all rest. Alright, well, please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment to read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. I love you all. And there's a lot of wealth down here I need to be able to get, but I don't know that I want to confront these scythers, even though it certainly could be worse. And the insect problem dealt with itself, so... And helped me out, because it took out the raiders, and... Oh, there's two more here. And there's a weapon there. Finish those off. So let's get Georgette to do handling. Does this guy have any gear for me? He does. Flat gear. And you have a weapon as well. No, don't do that. Cancel, but strip. Alright, I love you. I'll see you next time.